All right. Ready to explore a part of the Bible that people don't talk about that much.
Hmm.
Genesis chapter 36. It's about Esau. Edom.
Right, right. It's interesting how much it sets up, like, for the whole Bible. Even stuff way later, it's rivalry, but, like, big time.
Yeah.
Cultures clashing, what you choose matters, even glimpses of the future in there.
That's those twins, right? Jacob and Esau. Everyone remembers the latter, that wrestling match.
Oh, yeah.
But it's after that stuff that their lives really go different ways.
Esau, he makes a huge choice, marries outside the family's faith. 2 Canaanite wives, Adah and Aholibamah, and then a daughter of Ishmael, too. This wasn't just like finding a wife. It went against what God wanted for them.
Some people might be thinking, why was that such a big deal back then?
Yeah, good point. It goes back to Abraham. God promised him a special group of people, blessings passed down through them. Isaac, Esau's own father, he knew this. That's why he's like, find wives from your own people.
But Esau.
Oh, Esau does his own thing. Again. And it's going to have consequences, man. We'll see.
His family's huge now. He's rich. But Canaan can't handle both him and Jacob. So he takes off, goes to Seir.
Connected to him forever now, that land becomes Edom. It's not just moving, it's a whole nation starting up.
Yeah.
And it'll be in the Bible a lot because of this.
Consequences.
Ah.
Speaking of, there's Amalek. He's important later.
Oh, yeah, from Eliphaz, one of Esau's sons, but not through his wife. Like, choices have ripples, Amalek's people, the Amalekites, they attacked the Israelites during the Exodus. That seems like a random bad thing, but it comes from this, what Esau did way back when.
Like we're watching this huge rivalry start right in front of us.
Yeah, and it's not just like land or politics. Esau's people and the Israelites, totally different with God,
Right.
Amalek attacking them, it wasn't just random meanness. It was them saying no to God's people, his whole plan.
It makes you think, what if Esau hadn't gone his own way? Would it be different for all those people after him?
People have wondered about that forever. It shows how much what we decide matters, not just for us, but our kids, grandkids, everyone.
Right. Yeah. It's kind of scary when you think about it like that.
But even with Esau's family, there's that thing about Anna and the hot springs. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, mysterious animal.
When you really look into it, hot springs is actually, they got it wrong translating. It's mules, the animal. This Anna, one of the Horites who are already in Seir, he figured out how to breed animals together, get mules.
Back then, that was a big deal, wasn't it? Like messing with God's plan for animals.
Exactly. Not how God wanted things to work. Almost like it's on purpose in the story, Jacob trying to follow God. But over here with Esau's family, it's we do what we want even if we got to bend the rules.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and that we do it our way thing really shows up with the kings of Edom. Genesis, it actually lists kings who were ruling Edom before Israel even had a king.
Wow, I never thought about that.
Catches people off guard. Right. Edom was way more advanced than people think. Kingdom, leaders, everything, while the Israelites are still figuring things out.
Like they're saying, we don't need your God to have a kingdom.
Right. Pretty much. And the places in this chapter, like Botzra, Temani, they pop up again later talking about the end times, prophecy stuff.
Whoa, so it all connects.
It's setting the stage way early on. What these guys decided, it changed history, the whole land, everything. And about changing things, we can't skip over those Edomite chieftains at the end. It's like a peek into how Edom worked, clans and leaders and all that.
All those names. Kind of hard to keep track.
But they're real people. Each one with their own goals, loyalties, probably some infighting we don't even know about. And think that they probably came from the ones who saw Jacob and Esau fighting. That history is Hay.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like a roadmap for that rivalry, going to go on and on. Every chieftain is like a possible fight waiting to happen. That tension between them, we'll see it explode later in the Bible, over and over.
It's kind of wild, huh? How these old stories, family drama, can still teach us stuff today.
The power of a good story, I guess. We all love them, and the Bible, even if it was like thousands of years ago, it's about stuff we still deal with.
Totally. Yeah. We see ourselves in those people, what they do, what they want. Even their mess-ups.
Right.
Genesis 36, 2 brothers going their own ways. Makes you think hard about choices we make.
What we decide matters, right? Not just for us, but way down the line. Esau ditching God's plan, huge EE impact, his kids, their kids, on and on, fighting for centuries.
Makes you think about our own lives. Those times you got to make a big choice.
Yeah.
what are we setting up for other people down the line?
Big questions, yeah. And Genesis 36, yeah, it's rivalry, fighting, but there's hope in there too, if we learn from it,
Yeah.
See what happened way back when. Maybe WE can choose different.
Choose to understand each other instead of going to war, basically.
Exactly. That's what we need now, right? Everything's split up, everyone fighting.
So true. Maybe these old books, even though they're tough sometimes, they have answers for us and on W.
I think so. Got to keep digging into them.
So we're wrapping up Genesis 36, Esau, Edom, whole lot of ambition, fighting, but really it's about deciding what matters and how that changes everything. Thanks for being here, everybody, and keep thinking about this stuff, all right? See you next time.